What's up, YouTube? Two movies here. Now, director Adam McKay pretty much has an interesting resume. Of course, he did the classic Will Ferrell comedies like Anchorman, Step Brothers, and all. But then he's been doing a couple of interesting Oscar bait movies like The Big Short. He recently put out Don't Look Up, which was pretty decent. Well, it looks like he has set his next project, and he set a really intriguing cast for it. According to Deadline, Oscar-winning filmmaker Adam McKay has lined up the likes of Robert Pattinson, Amy Adams, Robert Downey Jr., Forrest Whitaker, and Till star Danelle Delwara to ensemble his next film, simply titled "Average Height, Average Build." The script and uh, the the script and the package is out to studios and streamers, and the intention to get it into production by late summer or early fall. Much the way that McKay crafted series Succession and his films Don't Look Up and On the Big Short told entertaining stories that reflect on what's going on in the world today. Average height, average build sounds like a pretty ingenious marriage of the black comedy premise with the corruption that is rightful in politics. In it, Robert Pattinson will portray the role of a serial killer who enlists a lobbyist, played by Amy Adams, to change laws that, I kid you not, that will allow him to get away with murder more easily. Robert Downey Jr. is said to portray the role of a retired cop who won't give up on the murders, and the killers tries to prevent him from dodging his trial. Now that he's hung up his gun, the serial killer turns himself into a cause celebrity. A Mr. Smith goes to Washington figure shielding his true motives. No release date has been set, but holy cow, this sounds awesome. And looks like we're going to be having Robert Pattinson as a killer. Sign me up right there. Yes, I know people are being like, that Twilight boy. Robert Pattinson is not just the Twilight guy. I mean, Good Time, The Lighthouse. Obviously, he's the Batman. He's given some really terrific performances in recent years. So yeah, he ain't just the Twilight boy anymore that you know of. And him and this, I think it could be really intriguing. And of course, Amy Adams, did work with Adam McKay before. She of course appeared in the movie Vice. And Robert Downey Jr. is literally the second movie this week that he was just added to a cast. Of course, it was just announced that he'll be starring in a Vertigo remake. So there's that. That aside, I'm really pumped for this. It sounds intriguing. I love this premise. Very different Adam McKay film. Like you'll expect this thing to be like a David Fincher movie with the serial killer aspects, but this it could be intriguing. So we'll have to wait to see how it shapes up. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Adam McKay assembling this cast for this new film called what's it called again? What? That's a weird title. The title's not that memorable. What are your thoughts on Adam McKay assembling this film titled "Average Height, Average Build"? Do you like the sound of it? Do you like the cast involved? Are you a fan of Adam McKay's work? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing off.